What is in here? Anything of interest? Assuming this is the end. Let's just check. Rest up if it is. Yep, save point, excellent. I had at one time considered actually in between the last stream where we finished the first disc and this one, and this one, I almost considered going back to an earlier save to get the one physical shield or whatever it was that would reduce damage, but I figured it, I missed it, so I might as well just accept it. All right, so let's just see. This must be the clinic. Okay, I don't know why there's a staircase there. Oh. So that's a doctor. Okay, we don't want to bother with that. Okay. Okay. I'm talking to the guy about green, but he's not asking me about anything. Because my notes are telling me talk to the guy about bringing grain, choose yes. Have I done something? I missed something? This is the thing that my notes are just really failing me today. Come on. Okay, Mr. Nello. Alright, nothing of real import. So we already know about the guy with who is all about plants and such. Okay, so I guess we'll just I don't know. I think we've pretty much done everything we can in this town, but it's not sitting right with me that I've got this note, and I can't really do anything. Okay. I wonder if she's going to, assuming it's a girl, perhaps we have to speak to her about some stuff, and then maybe that'll trigger the other thing. Sure. Okay. We don't know where Lloyd is, but we have some idea, at least a little bit of a lead as to what the black monster is, or what its relationship to, you know, this mysterious thing is. Alright, now we can go in here. Okay. See, my note tells me house left of inn, which was previously closed, now it's open, so we're going to do this, and then when we re-talk to the plant guy, then we can answer yes, and then we are done for this town, and we can progress to the next section of the plot, and the next area to explore.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black Monster.
a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
And so now we have a bit of a backstory on the correlation between the moon that never sets and the black monster. Although I do have, it's one weird thing that if Dart's hometown, like 17 years ago, however long it was attacked by the black monster, why is he chasing after it now? If it only shows up every 108 years, what gives? Because clearly nothing happened, all those many years in the past. There was no Moonchild, there was none of this sort of destruction thing. So it's kind of weird that I don't quite understand that element of the story. No, I know Dart doesn't know that. What I'm saying is, for spoilers, I'm not going to spoil it, but we're both aware of who the Black Monster really is, which doesn't quite make sense to me in the context of the story because of that. Or maybe I'm probably misremembering. Maybe that individual only becomes the Black Monster every 108 years. Okay. Now that we've talked to Mr. Fester, we've learned about Black Monster a bit. Now, either we need to sleep. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. Now the door's open. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, I didn't know that. Maybe it's because we didn't try to leave. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've stocked up exactly, yeah, I remember those elements from the plot. It's just it was a weird kind of circumstance. I guess it just kind of threw me for a bit of a loop. Don't now. Don't now. Nah. Don't now. I'll say it's don't now. Do now. Do now. Okay, so we've already stocked up on what, little items we're going to pick up. We got some healing breezes, which will be very effective, especially now that we know that they're here. Dawn Owl. Okay. Dawn Owl. Welcome to the stream, Nar Drummer. Do you have a preferred shorthand for that? Nar Drummer or something like that? Yeah, I'm never gonna really consistently pronounce nothing in the Barrens. This is our next destination. Nard. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Nard. Have you played The Legend of Dragoon previously? Obviously, if you pronounce it a certain way, I take it you have. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're about to face a somewhat tricky fight, but we're in the Barrens now. We're going to be using this area for quite a while throughout this section of the game. Did I save? I think I did. I'm going to save just in case. Sometimes I forget when I save or not. I also want to make sure that the additions I'm using are what I want. Yeah, definitely, yes, definitely want to deal the most amount of damage. Oh, and we're actually pretty close to leveling up more and more. Okay, very good. Yeah, just began Disc 2 when I was about 12 or so. I played this game as well. I got to disc 4. I had borrowed it from a friend. I couldn't get past the grid maze near the very end of the game, and you know the internet wasn't as prevalent as it is now back then, so I didn't know how to beat it. I gave it back, and I finally went through maybe 10 years ago to finally beat the game, and I've got the itch to play back through, so that is what I am doing. Alright, warrior dress. What does this do? It must be something for... What the hell is it? Can't imagine it's something for... Alright, I know I just picked it up. Okay, why can't I arm it with anybody then? This is for somebody else that we haven't acquired. Oh, nope. Okay, that's why it's a hashful thing right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, oh wow. We really need to gain our SP here.
Die. More and more.
I think we're going to be doing that before we take on this fight, because definitely do not want to deal with that.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Let's jump back to our oh, what was that? The one burning kick? No, it's oh, what is Dart's 3rd edition called? Burning Rush. And yeah, more and more is our best SP gain. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fight the next fight without at least putting Shauna and Rose in their Dragoon forms. Alright, both are earth types, so we're not going to really make any advantage here with fire.
Yes. Burning rush.
Die. More and more.
Oh, that's not cool. Thing's pretty fast.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't happen very often.
Die. More and more.
Isn't that boss one of the really tough ones? Or is that... Oh man. I remember reading that the Grand Jewel was particularly nasty. It doesn't have the DBS, does it? I'm trying to use acronyms and abbreviations here so that people who are watching this for the first time don't get too much information. Yeah, okay, that's why it's a difficult fight. Isn't that also where you want to keep your SP below 200? Obviously, yeah, because you only want to be one turn and it's a Dragoon.
Yes. Burning rush.
Die. More and more.
Yes. Burning rush.
You never know, you might actually win. Just because things look bad doesn't mean you're not going to manage to pull off an unparalleled victory.
More and more.
This actually isn't a very bad place to train, now that we're getting fairly decent experience off of these enemies.